Good evening, Pom Pom Squad. Bear with me because my lighting's a little off at the moment. There we go. Okay, now you can see me. Yay! What? Sorry, my 6-year-old came in. What? Okay, 1 second. Sorry, guys. So as y'all hop on, say hey, let me know you're here. I'm gonna give y'all a second. 2 things. First, if you haven't seen the new Pomafera video that they just posted, y'all, when this live is over, go to the corporate page and look at that video because it's amazing. I love it. I was totally dancing along. I did not submit a dance video because nobody wants to see that. But anyways, hey, Deborah. Hi, Shauna. Sorry, I want to make sure if I mess up your names, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at that. But I wanted to get on here and say, go check that out. I hope everybody is staying home and staying safe. Those who can, stay home and stay safe. So I just want to throw that out there really, really quick. So we're going to do just about a 20-minute training about how opportunity is always knocking. And I feel like this is such a big thing because it's such a missed opportunity for us. And it becomes a missed opportunity for other people and for our networks and people who watch us and see us all the time. So let me start with this because when I initially planned this training, hey, Tracy, it had a very different vibe to it. When I initially planned this training, it was not just about making sure that everybody's consistently sharing and talking about the opportunity, but it was how to incorporate that all the time. Times are a little different. Obviously, I planned this training. I had it all laid out like 2 weeks ago. So let me start with this. Okay, guys, it's a rough time in the world. Posts like, glad I work from home. So, thank you, Ashley. Glad I work from home so I don't have to worry about losing pay or insensitive things like that. They're just not okay right now. I have not seen that as of late from most of the people that I follow or see within Pomafera. But I just want to throw this out there, guys. Be very careful with your wording right now when you're talking about the opportunity. We are all very, very blessed that we get to work from home. We get to work for this incredible company and we get to keep that income flowing. And so there's a lot of people in the world, though, that are not that fortunate right now. A lot of people who are very scared right now because their jobs are on the line or they're on hold and they're not getting paid and they don't know how to pay their bills this month or next month. So be very, very, very aware when you post. We can still share the opportunity. We just have to do it with class. And here at Pomafera, that is a huge thing that we're good at, is just being simple, being honest, and having class. So just want to throw that out there. It kind of shifted how I planned on doing the training. Hey, Renee, what's going on, gorgeous? Side note, I'm going to save this video because Facebook has had a fun fact of, deleting videos in groups the last 24 hours for whatever reason. So, but what I want to talk about the most is the biggest missed opportunity. So enrollment is not open here and there. We have those shutdowns. Right now it is. Right now they've left it open. That's great. But when enrollment is not open, we don't talk about the benefits of being in the company. We don't see a lot of posting and talking in the lives about sharing the opportunity. And this is a huge missed opportunity for us. Guys, we should always be sharing about the opportunity. That is my biggest thing. And I challenge every one of you when you go live to talk about that, to talk about the products. And just if you have a high traffic, you get a bunch of people on all of a sudden, take a pit stop for a minute, just derail for a second and go, hey, this opportunity is so amazing and I'm so thankful for it. So if anybody that's watching right now wants to, know more, shoot me a message and then go back to what you were talking about. It's okay to stop and do that. You're not doing something wrong. It's very, very, I highly encourage it because I have had more people message me about the opportunity because of that, because I stopped when that high traffic count was up a little bit. Even at the end, when you go to say goodbye and say, by the way, guys, if you ever want to see more, know more about what I'm doing, shoot me a message and hit the end button. Leave that as the last thing you say. But just because they close off enrollment, we should still be talking about the opportunity. We should still be talking about why we love what we do. We should still be consistently sharing that at least 2 times a week. At least 2 times a week minimum. On your lives, it should always be mentioned. Okay, recruiting was something that was very difficult for me previously in my previous company. I was very anxious about it. I was very nervous about it. And it just always bothered me, and I never felt like I got the flow. And since coming here, like the flow is, no, enrollment is not closed. They have left enrollment open until further notice. They are watching the numbers very, very closely to make sure that we can meet that demand, but enrollment is not closed at this time. But just because they do the shutdowns on that enrollment, and I've seen where for like the day or two prior, everybody's really excited and hey, and we're messaging everybody and we're posting like crazy about the opportunity, but then enrollment closes and we're filled and you see it's like this blank slate of nothingness. So I want you guys to make that commitment, whether you put a sticky note on your mirror or wherever you go live from or wherever you post from, to say, hey, I need to talk about the opportunity. Remind yourself, use that reminder. I would love to see everybody put a sticky note up and say, talk about the opportunity, and then send me pictures of your sticky notes. I dare you to. I would lose my mind. I'll even send a present to somebody if I get enough of them. So use those high traffic points in your lives to just stop for a quick second and say, hey, if anybody wants to know more about like the job aspect of this and my actual job and what I do and being a part of this company, shoot me a message, drop a comment, and I'll get back to you. We can talk about it one-on-one, you and me. Let them know it's going to be a one-on-one conversation, because most people don't want to have that kind of talk through a Facebook Live. Okay, so we're going to go into sharing the opportunity. But like I said, I kind of derailed a little bit, but even on this, just because, like I said, when I'm posting these things, especially right now, we have to have class. We have to be understanding, and we have to be compassionate. People are scared right now. So please be very aware of how you word things right now. And that's also going to help you with not coming off like you're constantly just saying, join my team. In the future, when these things settle down, because I truly believe God has it in hand and it's going to settle down and the world's going to kind of come back to a normal, probably a new normal, but you know. So post a picture of you at home. These are just my tips and tricks for helping enroll and helping bring people to talk to you about the opportunity. Not everybody you talk to is going to enroll. That's okay. But post a picture of you at home, in your car, out with your family, chilling in your bed, wherever and whenever you are. Leave a caption, just a simple 1-2 sentences that says how much you love your new workspace. I've posted pictures from my bed with my kids going, at least I can get work done, and left it at that. And I get people talking and trafficking and back and forth. And then eventually somebody says something about my job, or I'll even go in the comments after people have been talking with me here and there and be like, I'm so thankful that Pomifera lets me be able to work from my bed with my kids. And it's going to let people see that, because when somebody else comes to comment, they're going to see yours. So commenting in those things is super, super important. Share a picture of a bill. I don't have one in front of me, but like hold up a picture of a bill. Something stupid, but cover your main info. Like do one of these, guys. So cover your main info and be like, paid thanks to the new job, loving this. Very simple, very matter of fact. You never know. Somebody who's been watching you or who hasn't really seen you in a while may come back and be like, so what's the new job? Some people just miss. Some people don't spend all their time on Facebook. Some people, you know, kind of get on Facebook kicks and they stay on it here and there and they're always checking, and then all of a sudden they just die off for a minute like my husband does. Like he'll be on Facebook all the time and then just stops looking at Facebook for 2-3 weeks and then gets on and kind of checks in on everybody. So something like that, people are going to go, well, what's the new job? What are you doing? It gets people talking. I'm not going to say that every person that you talk to is going to enroll, because that's not how it works. It just doesn't. Go live. Talk about the products. Like I said, make that derail and say, hey, if you want to join me. Talk about how much you love being one of less than 4,000 people able to bring this collection of products to the world, to the entire U.S., and how honored you feel about it. Be genuine, guys. Like, we are literally 1 in 4,000 people who have the opportunity to bring this product to people. And when you think 4,000 is a big number compared to the size of the U.S., it's not. It's not even a little bit. That's like a small city, y'all. So, but make a video about why you love the company and just share it. You don't have to be live. If lives make you nervous, record it from your phone and post it later. But record something that just says, this is why I love what I do. just be genuine, be you. People want to see that. People want to see the genuine love you have for what you're doing. I love seeing my friends post about loving their jobs. Are all of them in Pomifera? Absolutely not. I think I have 4 friends, like 4 long-term friends that are in Pomifera at this time. 5. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. But at the same time, I have friends who have got new jobs, they're doing different things, and I celebrate that with them because I want them to come back and celebrate with me. And you're going back and forth in that exchange. So share your happy, confident self, ladies. Let's do it. We all got great skin now thanks to the product. So let's share it. Talk about how it's affecting you. Talk about how Pomifera as a company is affecting you. Is it helping you emotionally? Do you feel more confident? Bring these things to the forefront and talk about what Pomifera does for you. It doesn't sound like you're pitching the opportunity. It doesn't sound like you're going on and on about join my team. But in reality, that's an incentive for somebody to message you and go, wow, you're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. I love it. What are you doing? Or tell me more about this company that you love. I would love to hear more about it. I've gotten those messages. And a lot of it is just simple sharing what it's done for me, what it means to me. Celebrate your victories, okay? Do a big bam, I hit my first bonus this month post. Do a video, 10-second clip of you dancing around. Nobody wants to see me dancing. It's terrifying. I haven't done it in a very long time. But, why not? Be goofy for Facebook. It works. People love it. But anyways, celebrate you hit your bonus. Celebrate you got a new team member. Celebrate you hit a goal. Celebrate being active. Celebrate just making a sale. And show yourself succeeding. So people want to know, hey, if you're succeeding and you're actually doing really well with this, like, hey, maybe I can have that success too. Post thank you for your orders. Do it publicly. Post thank you. You don't have to go into detail. You don't even have to tag the person if you don't want to. Yes, it's still open. But posting thank yous. Again, it's showing people that you are having success in your business. It's not just made up. You're not just speaking to speak. It's not, fake it till you make it, because I don't want you to do that. Okay, but it helps people see that you're succeeding. And give people updates on your new journey. If you just started, in a week after you start, make your big announcement that you've started, come back on a live or make a post or do a picture or something about how you're feeling after your first week. Share with them your journey. It is so important because that is an opportunity post and you don't even realize how much of it is. So talk about how you've grown, how much you've learned from the team. If you have a leader or another partner or a sponsor, whoever in Pomifera that you've learned a lot from, put a thank you post on your wall. Go on there and say, hey, thank you so much. I have loved getting to learn from you. I feel like I've grown. I feel like it's given me more confidence. It's given me so many ideas, and I'm loving being a part of Pomifera with you. That's an opportunity post, and most people think you're just thanking somebody else, but people see that. People who are in that mindset of wanting something new, wanting to grow something that's theirs, but wanting to have genuine sisterhood, genuine help, genuine training, they're going to see stuff like that, and they're going to see the value in a post like that, and they're going to want to talk to you. And it's going to help, okay? Because this is going to help get people seeing what the Pomifera community is as a whole and what we are as partners together. And it's very, very important. Coming from previous direct sales companies, I am telling you the night and day difference between how it is here at Pomifera and the unity and the way we come together and the way we work together is amazing. Let's show people that, because people are going to want to be a part of that. It's contagious and it's amazing, and you can share that like crazy, and it's going to make people feel good right now. And people need to feel good. Okay, so share how fast the company's growing. I'm going to cover these really fast because I don't want to be too far past my time, but share how fast the company's growing. We have blown sales out of the water. We were at almost $500,000 in the first month. Share that. Talk about how, it's ground floor. Don't be afraid to share these things. So many people have asked me, as I kind of prep these things, about, but doesn't it come off really weird that we're just bragging about our sales? No. we're supporting our company, and we're showing everybody, like, look, we're really doing this. This is a legit company. This is legit succeeding. This isn't just well, we figured we'd wing it and see what happened. We are completely on point, and we are just soaring at this point. And yes, you need to be a part of that. So every live should always mention it. Make at least a post 2 to 3 times a week where your focus is the opportunity. Like I said, be careful with your wording during this difficult time. Show your workspace. Tell people how you love the simplicity of not needing a million things in front of you just to work your job. Show them that. Show a picture of you in the bathroom going, my workspace is awesome. How about yours? Show me yours. Ask them to show you something. This is going to get them to talk to you and get that traffic going. It boosts your algorithms. Facebook's a jerk about those. But ask people to share theirs. Post your selfie. My job ensures I can go all natural all the time and love the skin I'm in. No makeup, no nothing. I dare you. Just something simple like that. It's ways to get people talking, but ways to talk about my new job, my time at Palmafera, what I'm doing. This is the key factors. Be direct. This is the next one. And people cower from this. And I'm challenging you to do this. Tell people about the company. 4 to 5 sentences. Then say, message me for more details. Very simple, matter-of-fact post. Put it in your groups. Put it on your main wall. And just give them that directness. Okay? I try to do a very direct post at least once or twice a month. And then I do the rest in between. Because I don't always feel like, being direct is not always as effective. But people need to know you're legit going to help them find this new company and bring them into it. So posting that directness is okay. It's acceptable. Don't do it all the time, because then it comes off really pushy and like the only thing you care about is building a team. So don't do it all the time. Use the stories on your page. Share those posts. Share, if you do a post on your wall about your workspace, then post something different in your stories. But make sure you're using the stories both in your groups, and make sure you're using the stories on your personal page, because both of those have that. Do a take your pet to work day. Post a picture of your pet. Post a picture of you and your pet. And say, hey, it's take your pet to work day. Let's see those pups. And get people talking. And comment on there and how literally you guys respond in the comments about, I love working for Palmafera because my dog can hang out with me the whole time. All I need is a little spritz and spray and he settles down and I can get my work done. So incorporate your life. Messages. Don't be afraid to talk to your regular clients about the opportunity. If they're consistently buying from you, that's amazing and wonderful and congratulations. But telling them how they can be paid for their purchases is good. It's okay. A, it's going to help you grow your team. B, it's going to give them a new opportunity. So make sure those clients who are just regularly there and regularly showing interest and always showing up for you, give them the opportunity. Give them that just a little bit. 2-3 sentences about it. And if they say, no, thanks, I just love the product. Okay, moving forward. It's very simple. Accept that you're going to hear the word no. That is my biggest thing. Accept that you're going to hear the word no. It's okay. But for every 10 no's, you might hear a yes. You might have turned somebody's eye because of a very simple posting about being able to work from home. We have a boss comp plan. Share it. Y'all. Like, our comp plan is out of this world. I've worked for direct sales for a hot minute now. For a long hot minute. I have not seen a comp plan this good. Let alone the bonus structure that doesn't require a team. Share that. Share what you can get out of being a partner. Share Share the amount of money they can make. I mean, it doesn't have to be detailed. There's literally a Facebook picture that they made for us that says you can make $350 a month with no team. Share that. Doesn't hurt anything. Nobody's going to care, but somebody might pay attention to it. You never know. People like pictures. They like memes. They like videos. It tends to gravitate attention, and Facebook doesn't tend to block them over as much. So be sure to do that. My biggest thing, and I'm going to kind of leave you with this, and I couldn't have quoted it better. Miss Christina and I were talking earlier. Christina worded it so perfectly. You need this. Okay. You're going to take the opportunity and lace it in to everything you do. When it comes to posting about your products, when it comes to posting about your family, lace it in. Not on every single post, but at least once a day, make a comment about it. At least twice a week, make an actual post about how much you love your job. But here's my challenge. First of all, if you're watching on the replay, please comment replay so I know. Here's my challenge for y'all tonight. I want you to think of one person here in the Pom Affair Pom Pom Squad that has helped you, that has taught you something, that has encouraged you, that you feel you've learned from, and go make a post on your wall that says, thank you so much for helping make my new job awesome. Or thank you for helping me see that this sisterhood is fantastic and we're so supportive and I love Pom Affair. It's an opportunity post about why you love your job and why you love this team. And it's a way to show appreciation. This world needs love and kindness right now. So here's my challenge for everybody watching this video. Figure out who it is. It can be more than one person. If there's 2 or 3, that's fine. I don't care how many you do. But I challenge every person here to do it. Figure out whether it's 1 person, 5 people, whatever, who has helped you, encouraged you, made you feel like, hey, you are valued, or given you insight, ideas, something, somehow impacted you in any way, whether it's through emotional support, through business support, whatever. And go on your wall and make a post to thank them and tag them. If you're not Facebook friends, that's okay. You can still put their name and share it. Most of us have public profiles, so you can still technically find them and tag them anyways. But that is my challenge for you tonight, because not only is it an opportunity post, but it's going to spread kindness. And right now, as partners, I believe we can come together and spread that light, spread that love, and spread that kindness. So that is my challenge for you. Go on there, do that, and then I want you to come back here and let's comment, be kind, or show kindness. Let's do that. Come back here, comment, show kindness, and make sure you've posted on your wall. Y'all have a wonderful night. Stay safe. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Lace that opportunity into everything you do. You've got this, ladies. Love you guys. Bye.